Brooks Koepka, 2 under 69. Brooks, talk about how important it is to get out to a good start at a U.S. Open.
Yeah, I mean, you can't win it today, but you can definitely lose it. So it's nice to get off to a good start, putted well, drove well on the back nine, my front, but, missed a couple fairways there, which wasn't – I missed them on the correct side, which is what you got to do, depending on where the pin location is, and get lucky enough where you got a decent line and get it there. So, pretty pleased. Not the best, but I'll definitely take it.
How are the conditions compared to what you saw during the practice rounds?
Yeah, it's definitely blowing right now. I thought the wind picked up quite a bit right when we were around 16 to 18, making that turn. I thought the wind picked up a lot. So you got a lot of crosswinds out here. If you got to be able to drive it well and then put it in the fairway, and it makes it a lot tougher with the crosswinds.
Bob, right behind me.
Brooks, this is 4 U.S. Opens in a row now for you, where you're, I know it's only one day, but still, good start, good rounds, obviously completely different golf courses. What do you put it to that you're able to keep doing this?
I just got a good game plan, focused. I know what I'm doing, and I don't try to do anything I can't. It's just all about discipline in the U.S. Open. That's, I guess, the gist of it.
Also, obviously you missed Winged Foot with injury last year. Do you remember where you were in the process with the injury? Like, were you close to being able to return then, or were you a long way away? And what was it like? Did you watch?
I didn't watch a shot. I was actually out here in San Diego just doing rehab. So I was right up here in La Jolla, rented a house, and I don't know, for 2.5 months, something like that. But yeah, I didn't watch any of it. But I don't watch too much golf in the off time. It's just, yeah.
On the right, Rex.
Brooks, you talk about this major mentality that you get into in these events. Is the third hole kind of an example of that, where you limited your mistake, or is it sort of the opposite? Did you walk off that feeling like you'd given one away?
Oh, yeah, I gave one away. That was probably the worst swing, commitment, club choice. I don't know what it was, but, you got to miss that right of the flag. And, that ball started off 15 yards left and was drawn, and the wind's off the right, so it's never going to be any good. But, look, you're going to make mistakes out here. You can't make double bogeys. And if you can limit those to just bogeys, you're going to be all right.
Doug?
A couple of things, Brooks. When you talk about a game plan, how much of it is geared toward a U.S. Open game plan, and how much of it depends on the course? Does it vary much,
Not too much. It's pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than what guys make it. I think a lot of guys make it more difficult than it needs to be. And just got to understand where the flag is, what you're doing, and where to miss it.
And on 8, I want to say, really good par save. I think what stood out, and this is a roundabout way of asking about your health, but it looked like you, from that lie and getting out of the bunker, there was very, very good movement. Are you feeling anything at all, leg-wise?
No, it feels good. I felt great. My movement's as good as it's ever been.
Good shot, too, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Movement's as good as it's ever been. Strength is just getting stronger and stronger every day. It's not going to be anywhere near 100% for a while, but it's just creeping up closer to that number every time.
Michael on the right.
After round 1, what part of your game are you happiest with, and what part of your game do you think is close but not exactly where you want it?
Happy the way I putted the ball. I had a lot of confidence in it. Started pretty much everything right on line where I wanted to. Like I said, I'm not the most comfortable at Poe. I don't enjoy putting on it, just because the ball can bounce offline so many times. But not very pleased with the way I drove the ball in the back nine. Everything just kind of leaked a little right, and then over adjusted on 7 and hit it left. But shouldn't be too difficult. Just go figure it out, whether it might be alignment, ball position, something like that. Usually pretty something simple.
Right here.
With fans playing in front of you, did anything change, or was wind a bigger factor today?
With what?
Were fans or were wind a bigger factor for you today? I mean, just kind of
the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind affects the ball. The fans don't affect it, but it's nice to have them out.
How nice was it to play in front of them?
Yeah, I always enjoy playing in front of them. It's nice. It's nice to see California open up and have so many people out there following early in the morning. Probably more than I thought, but it's nice to see them out there They're always supportive, so it's always a good thing.
We're going to take one here from the WebEx. A couple weeks ago at the Women's Open, Mel Reed said she talked to you about playing majors and said she's trying to be more like Brooks. What do you think be more like Brooks meant?
I have no idea, but yeah, I text with Mel quite a bit. I enjoy hanging out with her. She's an incredible player. She's a lot of fun and hardworking. She's got so much talent, and I don't even think she's come close to realizing how good she is and her potential. So, anything I can do to help her, I'm willing to do.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.